What is up, everybody? We are live with another NA Apprentice Cup, and I'm your host, Light_VIP. Joining me is the lovely, the beautiful, the leche, the Milkncookiesss.
What's up? I had nothing. I honestly thought you were gonna do a Spanish intro. I was really waiting for it.
We're in the NA. What are you on about? God
You can speak Spanish in NA? It's a melting pot.
Bienvenidos todos, aquí estamos con el torneo de los Estados Unidos, con Canadá. Y conmigo está leche con galletas. Aquí está. ¿Cómo estás, leche? ¿Qué tal?
Bueno. ¿Y tú?
Bueno.
We should probably do intros, the bottom. I'm not doing Spanish. Screw that, dude. In the bottom left-hand corner of the map, have a green Terran player. IC Gaming?
Icebound Esports.
Icebound, playing for Icebound Esports. Our NA player it is FoxeR.
Oh, and you can see the flag, right?
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, give me the mod, dog.
Yeah, we got the mod. And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Everdream LE, we have the blue Zerg player representing Team Gosu. It is Meowerdoom.
Yo, how much cooler would it be if like Blizzard takes the mod and implements it so that at the top of the hatchery it's a flagpole with the country flag? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard, right? Like, because they
have to like add in some geometry and like
yeah. Well, like they have the trophy thing, right? So like you could even like replace the trophy with a flagpole, you know? Like, yeah. I like it.
Good intro.
Oh god, what's up, Milk? It's been a while since I say that.
It's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week. Hey,
been 1 week since
you becoming a caster now? Is that what's happening?
Listen, you apparently need backup Spanish speaking caster, so here I am.
Exactly.
Once again.
So I'm gonna float something by you, Milk. If we had to do a Spanish cast, could you?
No.
No?
I am not like real time Google translating my thought. It ain't gonna happen.
But the content though.
Listen, we'll save that for like Battle of the Americas or Sentimental Latino. This is NA Apprentice Cup. Oh, not Cup. NA Apprentice. All right.
NA Apprentice Cup. Yeah.
Is it Cup? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Cup like championship. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
NA Apprentice Cup. All right. We speak American here and Canadian.
Was that French?
Yeah, French Canada. You know?
Ooh, nice. That is the language of the Canadians. And something pretty interesting that happened. And to be fair, I wasn't paying too much attention. But did FoxeR skip his Reaper?
Huh.
Okay. Interesting.
He saw the Dream versus Ragnarok games yesterday. He's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with win first. Pull first.
True. Yeah.
He just made a ton of Marines, you know, and he's just like, I'm just gonna SCV scout, you know, because there's usually nothing to see, right?
Yeah.
Until there's a road warren, but you know, that's a different story.
I was gonna say like that. This is incredibly like almost greedy, right? Like he didn't go for the scout. He doesn't know if there's like an early roach warren or anything. To be fair, with his SCV, he sold the third base, and I guess that's enough, you know. Like he's like fine with it.
Yeah, good enough information. Yeah. He just wants to be safe. Except there's 2 Zerglings in his mineral line now, but you know, that's fine. No damage.
You say he wants to be safe. I feel like being safe is going for the Reaper, right? For the scouting ? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a definition of safe until he has a medevac full of Marines that are flying across the map, and
Yeah.
probably Hellions going with is that a fusion core?
That is a fusion core. Ooh, and it's hidden in the back of the naturals. So we are probably most likely going to see a switch with the racks and the starport for that BC. And as you were saying, you know, he's just looking to be safe with his units across the map.
I don't think the Overlord saw the fusion core quite yet. It looks like the Overlord just scouted the main.
Yeah, he didn't see it. He has no idea.
This is gonna be interesting. Marines in the main of Meowerdoom's base, but literally not gonna do any kind of damage. Queens and Zerglings are too good. The Hellions are coming in into the natural. How many roasted drones? 8? 10?
Oh god, mate, it's more
14?
than 10. Oh god.
That's a barbecue and a half right there.
That's all the links are gonna go down. And all the drones that mate.
Oh, and then
Queens.
Queens had to deal with the Marines at the top, but is it worth 17, 18 drones? Please
God,
tell me
no.
he gets 19, right? Please tell me he gets 19. He gets 19.
Man, he could get more. The queen could go down as well. It's quite low. He even gets more drones.
Oh god, 21 drones. Now, was that worth it for medevac and 7 Marines?
I mean, so a medevac is pretty good, you know. You get like it's an energy-based unit, you know. And can you really put a price on energy? It survived though.
Okay. I guess it depends on the energy, right? Like.
Oh god, but that was a lot of damage, and yeah.
That was. I'm really worried because now there's a battle cruiser coming up, and sure that Meowmer still has a lot of queens, but queens can only do so much. And if FoxeR goes 3 battle cruisers and there's no Spire with Corruptors coming anytime soon, I'm a little worried.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like all these queens, they can definitely deal with it. But again, like if they get pulled like one direction, then like a drop could go somewhere else, and here we go. The BC teleports into the third base. Again, though, as we said, like there's a lot of queens, so it shouldn't get too much done. But at the same time, though,
Hellions in the main, pretty good pickup. Loses 1 Hellion, not much damage done, only a couple drones. But
oh god.
Oh. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
but apparently there's Hellbats.
He's got an armory, so they all get turned into Hellbats as well. That makes it even harder to deal with. And if the Queens go to deal with this, then the BC comes in.
This is falling apart from Meower.
Yeah. This is rough. Like again, he has what he needs to defend, but like again, with the Medevac goes down.
Ooh, well, that's a good pick. But 6 drones going down with it, though. Was that worth it?
I don't know. It definitely wasn't. Now even the Viking lands as well to join in on the fun. Oh god.
Viking finished off killing off Overlords. Like I'm bored. Let me play. Dude, how many of the 35 drones have been lost? First 8 minutes of the game.
Jesus.
And more? Like, are you serious right now?
Yeah,
FoxeR's already at 70 SCVs. This is disgusting.
This is absolutely disgusting. And I mean, to be fair, like FoxeR, he is, you know, I would say one of the best Terrans up there in NA. Like, obviously, unfortunately, he does get overshadowed by the top 2, which are like Vindicta and Future. But FoxeR, he's pretty good himself. And we're seeing why. Like, at the moment, he's kind of having his way with Meowers. Oh god, no, there's nothing here. Oh god. Milk.
Is he just gonna kill all the drones before he kills FoxeR? is that the game plan?
Milk, 54 drones have gone down this game.
My dude, if you look at the production tab, there's literally nothing being built for Meowmer.
Yeah. Oh.
GG.
GG.
I understand why people don't like battle cruisers. God, that was heartbreaking.
just
Why can't I play like that?
Oh my god. Wow, what a game, and we'll see if Meowerdoom, I mean, we didn't get to talk about it, but he has one of the best names in the tournament. See if he can whip something out here in game number 2. Like maybe like if he noticed that FoxeR skipped Reaper, like maybe if you go for something like a fast Roach Warren, you can catch him off guard.
Maybe. We'll see what happens, right? Like fast Roach Warren it will be nice, but it depends on the next map.
True.
It's got to be a short map. What's the shortest map? Submarine, right?
Yep, Submarine.
I bet you he's gonna Reaper Scout in Submarine.
You should, right? I would hope so. And honestly, I'm really surprised. I was looking at the chat. Adriling, I believe he signed up today. Oh wow. Honestly, I thought this would have been vetoed, but we were right. Like Submarine, it's the next map.
It's gonna be a roach push.
I was like humoring you, like, oh yeah, Submarine's gonna be next. Like, hey, they probably got vetoed. Apparently not.
Listen, I know how these things go down. All right, it's gonna be Submarine. He's gonna try a roach push. He's gonna get a Reaper scouted.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, just kidding. I got too excited.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, this must have been vetoed. Okay. Here we go. So it's Golden War then, right?
Is there another map that starts with an S?
I do not believe so, but we are going to be getting in to Pillars of Gold.
Golden Wall, Pillars of Gold. Yeah,
close enough. Yeah,
it's close enough. I think the same thing's gonna happen. But Meowmer's got to do something to stop that Hellion run by, because that Hellion run by killed him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like he had the units for it, he just wasn't exactly split correctly. Like he had all his queens denying the drop, when he really should have had like a decent amount of lings and like split his queens up for that sort of thing. You can get a wall up, right? Like an Evo wall and like a queen up, or a couple of queens to wall off as well.
Queens are fat. They can wall. I'm not fat shaming, right? I'm just saying, they thick. All right. They're like the you don't watch American football. They're like the linebacker, not linebacker. They're like the defensive wall for the quarterback. They like block people from coming in, right?
Yeah.
They're
like Terry Crews.
Yeah, like Terry Crews. Because right now the defense that are hunting for that quarterback is this Green Terran player playing for Icebound Gaming, right?
Icebound Esports.
Icebound Esports. It's FoxeR.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the American Zerg player representing Team Gosu. It is Meowerdoom.
See my analogy? Meowerdoom's the quarterback.
Yeah.
That's about to get clapped by the defensive line.
We'll see.
I should have done hockey, because hockey is like for both America and Canada, I guess. Yeah, like FoxeR's like the goons. I don't know. I don't know hockey enough.
Right? I know nothing about hockey.
The guys who like check everyone. The thugs in hockey. I don't fucking know, dude. What is sports? The only thing I watch is basketball. Okay, that's a lie. I don't watch enough basketball, but I that's like the most sports I play is basketball. Or used to, when I was in shape.
Milk, you're like spiraling out of control right now. You're like, I know hockey. No, I don't know hockey. I know football. No, I don't know. You know what? I played basketball back in the day when I used to play when I had F's in the chat.
When I was in shape. When I was somewhat fit. When was I ever fit? Good. Oh, hey, he made a Reaper.
He's going for it, mate. He's scared. He's like, oh my god, this guy is gonna roach warm me. He's gonna all in me. I have to scout.
So now here's the biggest question, right? Is he gonna play mech or is he gonna play bio?
He's gonna play Bio. So Pillars of Gold specifically is probably the most Zerg favorite map in the map pool. And oh my god, this troop is getting too much damage already. Oh my god, is he gonna get another drone?
He's gonna got a second kill.
Oh my god. No,
he's gonna get the he's gonna get a third kill. Was the Reaper gonna live?
Wow.
Unfortunate. I swear to God, if he just comes back and just snipes that drone, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave the game.
You're gonna leave the game.
I'm just gonna leave the game and I'm gonna DM Sugar and be like, hey, FoxeR just won.
You're like, you can update the score. It's over. He
3
won.
minutes.
Oh, he killed
3
another
minutes
turn. Oh god. He's going back in. Oh my god, no. Is he gonna get it? He's going for it.
No, he gets it. Oh, he doesn't get that one. Okay.
The drones.
Damn, son. All right. Okay. I respect that. That's like showing dominance, right? Like he's like, you killed off too many of my guys. I'm gonna show my dominance so that you're scared. That's why he pulled these drones. Right?
That's like a real like it's a difficult move to go for, right? Because like if you don't get it, you look so bad, right? Like if you pull your drones and the Reaper gets away, it's like, oh my god, it's
He's going mech, by the way.
Of course he is. So I was about to say that when it comes to FoxeR, I've seen him in TVTs before, and I've seen him go mech in TVT. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about here in TvZ and what style he was opting for, and it looks like he's comfortable enough. You know, in game number 1, he went. I was gonna say he went bio. Like game number 1, he was kind of a meme. I don't know. It was
I mean, he was going mech in game number 1, but we didn't get to that point because his battle cruiser was just killing everything.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, so maybe we'll get a more of a mech game ish. Unless these Hellions literally just walk in and kill off 30 drones again.
Oh, okay, this time there are Lings.
It's pretty good defense, making those Hellions back off, you know. I'm okay with this, you know.
Yeah, so far, you know, the Hellions are just you know, looking for an opening, and there are queens, there are Lings for defense. Oh god, the drones here at the third are a little bit exposed, but only gets 1, so not too bad. Blue Flame just finished up though.
I'm getting roaches.
Ooh, yeah, I like this. Good call. At the moment, Meower, he did go in with an Overlord. He did scout all the factories, so he knows what he's up against. So, yeah, he's going to be getting roaches. He's getting a lair on the way. The Lings are a little bit out of position, though.
Oh, my goodness. Please.
Oh, God.
Show the man some mercy.
Ooh, nice in city, though.
That was a good catch. Only 4 drones lost, so it's not, you know, too bad.
Yeah. I mean, so far it's not too bad. I mean, you know, they are more or less on equal workers, but at any moment Meowerdoom could just drone up. At the same time, we do see FoxeR, he's trying to get an expansion. These things are trying to deny that, but there's plenty of units here. And yeah, we're getting into this Ferrari mech style from FoxeR. I can tell you're excited. You're like,
I'm very excited. I'm kind of like questioning, like, because mutas are pretty good, right? So it's like going roaches just for like the immediate safety. Like, I think like maybe if he went mutas, could have been pretty alright.
Yeah, he would have had to rely more on like Ling Bane to hold this, which you can do, to be fair. So it definitely would have been an option. We'll see if he's able to deal with this, though. It looks like the Lings are starting to thin out, but there doesn't seem to be too many Cyclones left over, so decent hold.
Pretty decent. I think a few queens went down, but nothing a few hatcheries can't just replenish. And, you know, getting a few SFVs across the map, it's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually pretty good, you know, 5 SCV kills, you know, so still like the worker count is still relatively even, so yeah, as long as Meowerdoom gets a 4th base pretty soon, there we go, he is opting to get a 4th base, he should be okay. I agree though, I feel like he needs something else with his army other than Roach Ravager. I would love to see a Spire or just throw down a Hydra Den and go straight into Lurkers or something, right? I don't know. I always like struggle with just pure Roach Ravager against like Ferrari mech. Like it can just be kited away, you know. Like you need something. You need like infestors for Fungal or something like that, right, to support the army.
Yep. Like some kind of support. Just pure roaches and lings, not gonna do much. It's a little too weak, and the turn player, because they opt for more tech labs, they can just switch up to siege tanks in a matter of seconds. So
yeah,
and if they switch up to siege tanks, then they're just gonna play that turtle mech pretty much. So,
yeah.
Infestation pit is going down, so Hive Tech, please show us.
I imagine this is for infestors. That makes the most sense to me. It's interesting that Meower is also throwing in a Baneling Nest and getting Baneling speed as well, so he's getting a decent like ground-based army. Ooh, even gonna maybe deny this 4th. No.
Nah.
Never mind.
Nah. Blue Flame's too good, man. It's way too good.
Oh, but to be honest, like there's not that much army here, so maybe this Roach Ravager can. Oh no, never mind. I was like,
that's not much army either.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Never mind. He backs off, and I feel like
it's a really low supply game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the armies are pretty like low, and because of that, like FoxeR, like with this 4th base, I feel like it's gonna impact his economy a lot more than Meower taking his 4th. Yeah, it's weird. Like you normally expect the Zerg player to be a little bit more like ahead in terms of like hatcheries and economy, but FoxeR feels like he's just being kind of greedy and getting away with it. Like he's almost up to like 80 SCVs. Like, oh my god.
FoxeR's just been pumping out those SCVs nonstop. Like, that's all he knows is like hit command centers and hit S, apparently, because that's all he wants.
Yeah.
And Hive is just did start, and still no Hydra Den still, so maybe Vipers.
Yeah.
Or maybe weird possibility Ultras. No Spires being placed. No Hydra Den for Lurker and Lurker Den being placed.
Oh my god.
No infestation pit upgrade, so like,
yeah, that's the weird thing, right? Like we got the infestation pit pretty early on, but there's like no pathogen glands or anything, so it's like, oh okay, I guess it's not for infestors, I guess it's not for fungals. If he's going right into Hive, like the only thing that does make sense is like Vipers, and I don't really know if Vipers is what you want against Ferrari mech. Like for the
you
yoinks.
get the good funk, or
like what are you gonna do? Because like Blinding Cloud work because like the lock-on still works, like it still looks on, right?
It's Ferrari, man. They're mobile. They could just get out of it. Doesn't matter for them. They're not. It's not like they have siege tanks, right? Where they gotta set up. But as I say, that 5 siege tanks are being built right now.
Oh my god.
That's besides the. Oh my goodness, that's a line of siege. All right.
Oh boy, yeah. I mean,
so remember how I said that? Ferrari actually just got more tech labs. This is 2 Spires.
Yeah.
So, Brood Lords, I'm thinking.
It's weird because it wasn't really. Oh my god, the hatchery. Oh my god, no, there's no entry for transfuse.
That's unfortunate. That was a good snipe from FoxeR.
Oh yeah, that was huge. A little bit of a Ling runway doesn't really get too much done. He confirms the tank switch. I was gonna say that the double spire, I like it. It doesn't line up really well because like the hive has been done for a while. It would have been nice if it lined up so you can start greater spire immediately. But yeah, because he scouted the tanks, here we go, 4 vipers on the way. The vipers are actually going to do pretty well against this. But yeah, Meower, he needs a little bit though to get up and running. Like his economy is not the best.
So FoxeR did scan the 2 spires, and I wonder if that's gonna trigger him to start, just go into Thor production or put down. I don't think he's gonna put down more starports for Vikings because I'm pretty sure he's probably thinking, is that another hatchery?
Oh yeah,
Did not.
it was mate. Cyclones are deceptively good, at chunking away. I mean, mate, get like 4 cyclones and they can snipe a hatchery, man. They can just go and hatch duty. It's fine.
It's the new Marauder. The 4 cyclone hit squad. Let's go.
But yeah, you're right.
Here we are. We're at the turtleneck phase of this game. So
we're in for a long one, is what you're saying. Oh my god, we've got a bunch of.
Hope you brought popcorn.
Oh god. So you're right in saying that I was assuming after he scanned the double spire, I'm like, oh, okay, we're just gonna go into like Thor production, right? Like he has the tech labs, he has the factories, that just kind of makes sense. But no, he's like just working on his upgrades, he's working on missile turrets, and I mean Meowerdoom, he's trying to engage and he's getting some value, but
is that enough? He didn't even get to the base. He just like traded off army, which honestly is better for FoxeR because now he has more space to just pump out units. I saw him put on Thors for production and he just capped all the Thors so he can build more units. I guess he lost a lot more than he expected, so he wants to be safe.
Yeah, because it does take a little bit longer for Thors to come out, and obviously they're very slow as well. So, yeah, he's just trying to rebuild that like Cyclone Hellion army, which is like the buffer, and yeah, work with that. Meanwhile, another massive run by 9 drones are going down. I would love to see some stack defense for Meower because he doesn't have any on his fringe bases, and he's hurting so much because of it.
Damn.
Next
Broodlords are on the way. Let's go. Let's party. I'm ready. Oh god, war drones are dying. Where are the queens?
Where are the queens? That's a good question.
Like I understand, if you have a lot of creep, you don't really need the queens anymore. But I feel like even there should be the queens just around the map, possibly. But the 35, 36 drones going down.
Oh my god, I thought we were gonna get 40. 39 drones just went down, and we do see 2 queens in production, so I imagine the creeping queens got killed earlier and they just were never rebuilt. And yeah, I mean, in the end, Meowerdoom, he did realize that. He's trying to fix that, but not before losing. There it is, 40 drones have gone down. Maybe more with one more volley. Oh god.
I saw those Hellions go into that one base and I was like 14, 12, 14. I was like, oh, okay. And then all of a sudden he jumped to 30. I was like, when the hell did that happen? No idea.
Oh, God.
But Blue Lords are out. Blue Lords are being shown. This planetary. Oh, that's a good snipe on that door.
Yeah.
Pretty good. This planetary, is it going to go down? Hopefully it's going to go down. SCVs aren't really. Oh, there's like one SCV repairing it. There's more drones going down. Like, dude, what?
It just exactly like the counter. It's like about to go down, but then like another drone dies, so it's still at 46 drones. Jesus Christ.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, no. All right. I feel like Meowmer is a very generous individual, just donating drones here and there to their opponent.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's for a good cause.
Charity, right? Yeah, charity.
Yeah, exactly. And FoxeR, I mean, to be fair, like, again, like, the army supply of Meowerdoom is still quite high, but FoxeR's going with the ghost. He's going for the snipes. Is he? Oh my god. Oh, he went for the EMPs.
Got the EMPs. The EMPs were good. Those Vipers have no energy. These Thors are killing up all the Brood Lords. All the Brood Lords.
Yeah.
And this planetary lives. It's only roaches. And ooh, good planetary SCV micro.
That was beautiful to see. Oh my god, that was amazing.
That was great. And this planetary most likely will live.
Yeah, the army's coming.
That, most like
it does.
Yeah,
it
most
lives.
likely will live.
It lives, and oh my god, the army gets cleaned up. A bunch of the Vipers are forced away. Meanwhile, there are a couple of road Ravager units here over to the right hand side, but there are planetaries. Like, you need so much more to be able to deal with a planetary. And Meowerdoom, we do see that he's starting to run out of, like, he has an okay bank, but like nowhere near enough to like rebuild what he just lost.
Yeah, his upgrades are a bit behind. His unit composition is a bit wonky. I think, you know, that's what's killing him a lot. I feel like kind of has the roaches and ravagers. They're okay, but like at a certain point, they're just a waste of supply. I feel like.
Yeah. At a certain point, you do want to get rid of the you want to get rid of the roach ravager, like and like complement your army with something like banelings for like these big run bys to go planetaries, things of that nature.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's actually, I don't know if you saw, but he threw down an Ultralisk Cavern as well. He's got 4 Broodlords on the way, which is nice, but he needs an army now. Losing
bases and losing these drones aren't helping either. I'm not gonna lie. I love that sensor tower right in his face. Like, yo. Wow. I need to make sure you're not doing anything crazy, all right?
Oh my god, and here we go. There's a massive Thor army here, a handful of tanks sprinkled in as well. 7 more Broodlords on the way, so the Broodlord count is quite high, but again, he needs something to like support the army, to protect them from them Thors. Oh my god, the Widowmine transition, and there are nukes on the way.
Nice, I like it.
Wow.
So Broodlords are out. Broodlords are marching along. Thors are really good, apparently. Flying Clouds on the Thors is pretty decent, you know. Can't shoot those Broodlords, so that's pretty nice. But more Thors and Cyclones, like, you know, ready to go. But this is why Broodlords are pretty good.
Yeah.
Get enough Broodlords to like make them so that they can't move forward, right? And just like you're chilling.
Yeah, honestly, that was a really great place to engage because it was like up a ramp. It was like a choke point as well because of the rocks. So the Thors just couldn't get on top of the Broodlords, and the Broodlings were able to be like a wall. So Meowerdoom, he's able to hold on, and you know, slowly but surely, like he's getting back into this. Like he only has 66 drones, but it's okay for now. He does desperately need another base, whether it's like bottom right or like slightly bottom right. He needs something. But like, you know, he's alive for now. He's got ultras on the way.
Alive for now. That's an understatement.
He lives, okay? He lives. For how much
got
longer?
A nuke.
Oh god.
Is he gonna see it? Does he know where it is?
He's got detection. He's got detection. He's got detection. He's got detection. He's got
oh. That was close.
That was. You could hear it. You could hear it falling.
My butt clenched. Like, that was really close.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, you know, Meowerdoom, he's close to maxing out. And meanwhile, FoxeR, like, he's spending a lot of his resources on the nukes, so his own army isn't, you know, as big as it could be.
Pretty decent EMPs on the Viper. One of them is completely out of energy. The other one's got some bit. Did it just get sniped? I think it got sniped.
Yeah, and you know, because the army isn't too big, like honestly, Meowerdoom is pushing his way through. Like, look at the supply, look at the soup, look at it.
Does he have a chance?
He does.
Defensive being dropped. Meower doesn't give a fuck.
Oh my god. FoxeR, he was memeing a bit too much with the nukes. Like, his production like halted for a while there, and it looks like despite the amount of bases, like, oh, the bios as well, like it's just these ghosts right now holding the line.
Meower's going for the jugular. Broodlords are on the production.
Oh my god,
Are we getting a comeback?
He's getting on top of the production, and if he gets on top of the production, that could be it.
I love the lone ultralist. The one ultralist, just like I'm doing my job.
No, it goes down.
Poor ultra.
Poor ultra. But honestly, like, I think Meowerdoom, despite the odds, despite the disparity, like, he's been able to just push on through. And yeah, like, FoxeR, there were, it looked like he missed a couple of production cycles. Like, he had the economy, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think we're gonna get a GG pretty soon. Like, I don't think these Thors are gonna come out. There's more ultras coming in, Lings and Roach reinforcements. There are ghosts, and you know they can do some stuff. Hopefully, like snipes on the ultras are pretty nice. It's good SimCity to make sure the ultras can't reach those ghosts, but you know, it's only what, like five, six ghosts, and there's a nuke.
Oh, and it looks like one of the nukes should land, and
there's two nukes. This nuke, is it gonna land? Oh, 24 drones. All the drones do die on that nuke.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a nuke to the bottom right as well, but none of the drones here went down. I mean, the ghost itself could just kill everything. I mean, if FoxeR is able to hold on, again, he has nothing but ghosts right now because he threw down all those ghost academies and he's like tech switched, and maybe like this is essentially what killed him. He killed himself in a way, but maybe he can like pull it off. Oh god.
Snipes on the ultras are somewhat okay. Only 2 ultras do go down, but there's still roaches, ravagers, and broodlords that FoxeR has to deal with. And these ghosts, they don't have any upgrades. They don't even have +1 attack.
Nope.
No armor.
Yeah, +1 attack is on the way, and it looks like it's going to be denied, and the planetary goes down. Meower, again, his supply is falling, and again, he doesn't have very many minerals at all to remake, so if FoxeR is efficient enough, maybe he can clean this up and we'll end up in this weird game, especially since like a bunch of productions being thrown down to the right as well. Like this army's getting quite low. Like the ultras, they're not long for this world.
I don't know what's going on in this game.
The Vikings are gonna kill them. Oh, the Biles. Oh, the Vikings, they get the Broodlord though.
Is he just gonna go mass Vikings? Is this? Are we playing? Is this a mono battle game?
I mean, essentially, like it looks like the roaches are all gonna go down. There's only 2 ultras and a couple of ravagers. Like, oh, there's only 1 ghost though. The ghost just got biled.
1 ghost left, but a buttload of starports did go down and are still going down.
A lot of tech labs.
So
BC?
battle cruiser. Oh yeah, there is a fusion core. So literally right there.
It's all right there. Oh my god. And honestly, Meowerdoom could still win this if he knew about this. Like he has no vision of all this production. If he had gone here with his ground-based army, like he could just deny all of this and win the game. He just has no idea. He pulled back and he's focusing on the top left. Like he thinks that he should be focusing on the top left of the map, and that's not where it should be.
No, my dude.
Oh god. The BCs, there's 7 BCs on the way. They can just teleport over and just end the game. They just kill everything.
I think that's what they're going to do, Light. I think FoxeR is just buying enough time for all these BCs to come out. And when they do come out, they're just going to teleport right over this army. And once they do, I'm pretty sure a GG is going to be called. Files going down, trying to get rid of the SCVs, repairing the planetary. The planetary will eventually go down. Meower should be suspecting something from seeing all these starports. He's like, what's going on? Why are there starports? How do you have money? Why do you have money?
Oh god, and here we go. The BCs, they are on the way, and we'll see what they do. Are they going to teleport to the army, or are they just going to go right into all the hatcheries? We'll see, as it looks like, oh, they're actually going for the hatcheries, going for the base trade.
Is it a base trade though?
Oh wait, okay. Oh, Meowerdoom.
Oh, he knows about those now.
Yeah, he sees. He sees.
He's trying to make as many corruptors as he can.
He's got 2 corruptors on the way.
He's got 4 corruptors.
Oh, 4 corruptors. Oh, that's twice as many as before. Meanwhile, there are already 3 Vikings here. I mean, here it is. GG. Good luck.
And I believe that. Right? He tried. Meower did his best. I believe it. He had the chance. Just at the end, kind of tunneled a little bit, and was in you know, too much focus on that top base. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. I will say that honestly, like that was a pretty impressive game by Meower. Even though you could definitely argue that FoxeR, he may have made mistakes, Meower, he played as best he could, and he's masters, you know. There is like a 500 MMR skill gap between them, even more. And he did well. He did well. It was good. GG.
Damn, I really wanted him to have it when he was like in that production. And I was like,
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Get it. Do it.
He almost did. He almost did.
I believe. It was very close though.
It was again, like if the production was found over to the right early enough, then it could have been stopped, and like FoxeR wouldn't have been able to do anything. Oh god,
those were some juicy nukes though. We got everything. We got Hellion run bys, we got some Zergling run bys, we got nukes, we got fungals, we got pulls, we got Thors fighting Broodlords, we got, you know, roaches hitting their biles, we got some banelings, not too many banelings, and then we got battle cruisers. Like, come on.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And with that, we are going to be moving on in the bracket, as there have been a lot of updates, but everything else has been moving on forward.
I saw Silky make it through, like literally right as we started the first game. I was just like, I don't know how he did it, but okay.